Miranda, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, and you? How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Well, Miranda, thank you so much for to be here with me in this interview. You know why I'm gonna make you some questions. So my first question is this: HP.
Just over the last month or two, I found out, and I'm so excited to be working with HP. I think it's awesome what they're doing. Super excited to be a part of the Girls Save the World campaign. And I just think it's great because
Yeah.
it's teaching young girls, from when they're only starting at 13 years old, that they have a lot of potential and they can change the world.
Well, it's really amazing, Miranda. So, what you can tell me about your partners in this series?
Yeah, it's HP,
Yeah.
MIT. And then for the people, the 10 finalists that win the prize, they're going to be able to have access to a bunch of mentors. So the mentors are from HP, MIT Solve, Lonely Whale, Girl Rising, and a bunch of other places as well.
Well, it's really amazing. So, next question: how you feel with your character in the series of iCarly? How you feel with that?
Yes. So it's really cool. It's basically any girls that are between the ages of 13 and 18, they just have to go to solve.mit.edu and look up Girls Save the World. And then they can find all the information. But the really cool part is there are going to be 10 finalists, and they can win up to $50,000 to fund their idea to help the environment. So it's going to be a lot of it is just about girls getting together, young girls working together, coming up with ideas together, and making them happen.
Well, it's fantastic, all of that. When you tell me that, you know why? I see you in the future, and I say, well, your musical talent, because you were singer, right? So that in all your songs, why don't you continue in the song like a singer? Because you had a good songs. So for me, I can understand that Miranda Cosgrove. Uh, me about your reality.
It really shocks me, to be honest, because when I was 13 and I heard the idea for the show, I remember thinking what that was. And now it's like every single person on earth has a show or a YouTube channel or some idea, an Instagram. So it's kind of crazy that it ended up coming true.
Well, it's perfect. Now, next question. What you can tell me about your partners? Your partner.
No, I've never had a podcast before, but we've talked about in the new version of iCarly, Carly maybe having a podcast. We've talked about that a lot this season, so that might happen on the show finally. But no, I've never had a podcast. That'd be
Okay,
fun.
Miranda. My followers make me and hex me if I can make you this question. Miranda Cosgrove, the famous love of the animals. Yeah, do you like the animals? Because Miranda Cosgrove is so photo. See you with dog and other cats. Do you like the animals?
No, you're not missing anything. I love fostering animals, and I have like 6 animals currently. That's what takes up a lot of my time. And I just think animals are the best, and I feel like that's kind of what led me into like getting into trying to help the environment. Just working with animals, and I work with Oceana, which that's been really amazing getting to work with them. I got to go to the Bahamas and swim with wild dolphins and learn about seismic blasting, which got me really into marine conservation. So that's kind of what made me even more excited to be working with HP.
Okay, what you can tell me about iCarly, the new season of iCarly for this 2023?
So the theme song to the new iCarly is actually the original theme song to the show. We talked a lot about me re-recording that song or just recording a new song, but in the end, I pushed really hard for just keeping the original because I love to sing.